and welcome back to another Cozy Tarot Sunday reading. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. Today's Cozy Tarot Sunday reading is for February 27th to March 5th. As always, for the self-care portion of the reading, I'll be reading from the Tarot for Self-Care by Minerva Siegel. This month, I'll be using the Spirit Song Tarot. So this deck right here, this is by Paulina Cassidy, now known as Paulina Faye, and published by US Games. Now this was 39% voted. It was the most voted out of all the decks that I provided in the poll. So yes, we'll be using this month. I do have an unboxing of this or a flip through of this live on my channel already. It'll be linked in the top right hand corner. Click the eye and the video will be linked there. You'll be able to see all the cards as well as the guidebook structure within my video. So definitely check it out if you're interested in seeing more of this particular deck, since we only see, a couple of cards a week in these videos. And if you are new, this is the reading that I do. It's the week ahead reading with the focus for the week, what's needed to embrace the focus, what's needed to let go of, and of course the self-care for the week, because self-care is very important. So let's get to shuffling so we can see what this week has in store for us all. I love how this deck shuffles. So amazing. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we have the Two of Shells, Knight of Feathers, Three of Acorns, and Five of Crystals. So in the first position of what to focus on this week, we have the Two of Shells. Now this is the Two of Cups in traditional tarot. We actually have two doves. If you wanted to know the animal, I will tell you every single animal in the card. This is an animal deck. So the animals, if you're not aware of what animal is in the card, it's actually written in the guidebook, just to let you know. So these are two doves. So you want to focus on this week, focusing on deepening your connection and harmony with others, as well as yourself. Okay, so you want to make sure that you put that in your mind because it's very important. And in order to further connection with others, you need to have a good connection with yourself as well, because it helps with boundaries, but also knowing your worth in the relationship. And when I say others and when I say relationship, this can be anything. So this could be a romantic partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be a friendship. This could even be your own family. So it could literally be whatever you consider to be deepening connection with others and whatever kind of relationship you want to deepen as well. In the second position for what to embrace, we have the Knight of Feathers. Now, this is the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot. The animal in the card is a coyote. So in order to focus on this Two of Cups here, you want to embrace putting things into focus. For example, you want to think about, who you want to deepen connections with this week and what you want to do in regards to that. So how do you want to deepen those connections and who with? That's something that you can think about this week as well to figure things out for yourself. You also want to think about what you can do to deepen your own connection with yourself. If you feel like you're not as connected with yourself as you should be, that's something that's really good to think about. What can you deepen within yourself to get to know yourself better? And, when you lay this out on how you want to focus on your goals, which is that Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, the focus, really, that's a goal. And the Knight of Swords talks about focusing and taking action towards goals traditionally. And this would be your goal, right? Deepening that connection with the Two of Cups, the Two of Shells. So when you want to focus on that goal, as I said, which is the Two of Cups, you become more aligned, and you know what you want. And that's really the point of the Knight of Swords, is knowing it's connecting to the goal that you want, taking action towards it, which allows you to know what it is that you want, because you're aligning yourself with what you want to work towards, is what I'm trying to say. So you're aligning yourself with what you want to work towards, which means that you know more what you want out of it. So that's how these two cards come together. Now, in the third position of what to let go, we have the Three of Acorns, which in traditional tarot is the Three of Wands. In the card here, we have a giraffe. So you want to let go of delays, especially when it comes to deepening a connection with yourself, as that's like the most important thing to do. It's to get to know you, right? It's important to get to know yourself. So hence why it's important not to delay deepening your own connection with yourself. With others, however, it's fine to delay, but you want to make sure you're reflecting on why you're delaying deepening a connection with someone else. And you want to actually make changes to why that is. So while you're reflecting, you want to think about what changes you can make to change that. Like, why are you delaying this? Why aren't you going forward with deepening this connection? What's going on in this relationship that is putting a delay in that connection, in that harmony? Think about those things, because it's very important to actually know why you're putting a pause on that, right? So that's how these three cards interact together. Then in the last position of the self-care for the week, we have the Five of Crystals, which is the Five of Pentacles in traditional tarot. I love how we have literally one card from every minor arcana suit. I thought that was pretty fun, in my opinion. And this is a ladybug pictured here in the card. So I'll be reading from the Tarot for Self-Care by Minerva Siegel. The self-care activities are in terms of mind, body, and spirit. Obviously, take what resonates with you as always. If these self-care activities don't resonate with you, that's perfectly okay. Just make sure that you're doing some kind of self-care that resonates with you. So in terms of mind, boost your confidence by shopping for new clothes that make you feel cool and powerful. In terms of body, commit to eating a different superfood, such as kale, blueberries, and avocado, each day for a week. In terms of spirit, try creating a little spiritual altar to get back in touch with your soul. Fill it with crystals like celestite, which helps connect to intuition. Place fresh flowers on it, and keep any spiritual books, essential oils, etc. that you own there as well. Now, of course, if you cannot go shopping to boost your confidence, try doing other things that boost your confidence. Maybe there's something that you're not confident in doing. Maybe try doing that instead if you can't, spend money on shopping for new clothes. Obviously, not everyone here can do things like that, but you can always change these up to fit your needs and to fit you. So make sure you remember that. And also for the last one, I love the idea of setting up a spiritual altar. But remember that if you don't have crystals or work with crystals, you can also use oracle decks with the keyword intuition. Place that on an altar. Obviously, if you can't afford fresh flowers, which I know I can't, you can try plants instead if those are more affordable for you, or go to your dollar store. Dollar stores have a lot of fake flowers, but they're really nice. And those are pretty inexpensive. So if you wanted to do something with flowers or decorate with flowers, try going fake. Honestly, more affordable, more economical, because you could reuse them. Honestly, you could even wash them, to be honest with you, when they collect dust and things. So I feel like they're more economical. But yes, again, it's up to you. If you can afford the fresh flowers, then go for it, You do you. It's your altar. And obviously you can put other things on your altar, such as your tarot decks or oracle decks and things like that of the sort, if that's what you wish to do. So those were the self-care activities. That was the Cozy Tarot Sunday reading for February 27th to March 5th. Take what resonates with you. As always, not all readings will resonate. Let me know in the comments what resonated, what didn't. Always love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great week.